Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody's night going? What up? Eating some Halloween candy. What's up, Pipes? This laptop is garbage. It's a very secret stream tonight. Very secret. We're going to be talking about something today. No games. Hey, what's going on, Timothy? Welcome. It's kind of like a stream to show my appreciation for hitting 1,500 followers today. I'm alright, just chilling. And I also wanted to talk about something. Some of you might not care, but some of you might. I just want to take the time to say, how could I put this? I want people to start being nicer to each other. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I watched a stream and just got me thinking, you know what I'm saying? And I think, people need to start being nicer to each other. We're all people. Whether people agree with me or not, or whether you're a troll or whether you're not, we're still human. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I just wanted to get that out there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Pipes. So yeah, if you're someone like me who, dealt with a lot in your life, had a lot of stress, had a lot of hardships, negativity, bad things happen to you, things like that. I just want you to know you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? There's other people like you out there who, like to be said hello to, like to be appreciated, things like that. I know I do every once in a while. To be honest, that's why I decided to go live and do this top secret live stream and tell you guys that I think people need to start being nice to each other. Especially if it's somebody in your life who you barely talk to. You might not get along or whatever. But what if it was the last day you had to talk to them? You know what I mean? I feel like you gotta at least settle your differences and think like, we're all human here, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I just got into this mindset. I don't know. I'm in like a positive mindset right now, and I just feel like sometimes we need to just release that negativity and take on positivity. You know what I'm saying? And I also wanted to thank everybody for the 1,500 followers. I honestly never thought I would even get to 1,000 followers. I never thought I'd actually be able to go live like this, like I am now. So I appreciate everybody who has followed, and it means the world to me. Because I'm going to be honest with you. When I first heard about TikTok, I didn't like it. I honestly didn't like it when I first heard about it. I was like, TikTok? What the heck is this? What the heck is TikTok? But then I noticed there's a lot of people who shed positivity to me. There's a lot of people who have dealt with trauma like me. There's a lot of people who, it helped me realize other people's perspectives. And I just want to thank everybody who talks to me and everybody who, you know, is around and in my circle, or everybody, who comments or follows or likes or whatever. I really appreciate that. And it's cool to hear other people's perspectives on their lives and stuff. So, yeah, I really appreciate people taking the time out to watch my videos. I really appreciate people taking the time to, say hi even, or take a minute out of their day to watch or whatever. But back to the point. We all need to treat each other better. I'm going to tell you the truth right now. There's a kid in my friend group right now, and I'm trying my best to accept him. But he's a big troll, and I'm not like that. I am one for giving out positivity, and I just feel like he's not a part of that. And I want him to be a part of that because he seems like a good kid. He just seems misguided. And I want him to be... I want to coax him in a better path. I can't change his life. It's his life. It's, his thing. Can't control somebody else's life. I got to worry about myself. But I would very much like to coax him into a better path, because he just seems to troll me over and over. And he wants to troll me and troll me and troll me. And it's getting to the point where I want to block him, but I want to try my best to give him a chance to change his mindset and focus on more important things, like being respectful to one another, showing each other love, uplifting one another, and things like that. And it's just, he's starting to push me over the edge, and I don't want to be mean and just be like, block. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always going to be haters, especially if you're doing something right. You're not doing nothing right unless you got the haters, you know what I'm saying? But what we got to do is use those haters as fuel for the fire, you know what I mean? Fuel for the growth. And yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I want to coax him in a better path, and because he's just been trolling me with like, these nuts this, and these nuts this, and your mom this, and it's like, come on, man. Do you see me talking about your mom? Do you see me telling you about these nuts and all this stuff? And it's like, bro, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm trying to coax him in a better path, because imagine if he was on my end hearing that type of stuff. So that's why I think people need to be nicer to each other. People need to be nicer to each other, because we're all different, and we all come from different backgrounds, and you never know what somebody could be dealing with. And you never know, you might push them over the edge, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's best to be respectful and nice to each other. Like, it's cool to joke around, but there becomes a breaking point where you shouldn't, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how I felt today. I literally left the party because I was just like, bro, your frequency right now is down here, and my frequency's up here, and I'm not gonna bring my frequency down to here to your level. I'm just gonna get out of here, all right? Because I don't want my frequency to go down to that level, and I'd like to bring you up with me. But if you're not gonna listen to what I'm saying critically, then it's just like, there's nothing I could do, bro. And I don't want to do it, but if I have to, I'm gonna have to let you go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Actually, Pipes, I was watching Paranosis, and he did a candle session, and it kind of got me thinking, you know what I mean? I need to let go of all the things that are holding me back, like heartache and People who aren't showing support for what I want to do, and people who just want to control what I want to do and push me to do what they want me to, you know. Yeah, you were watching that? Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I even participated in the exercise. Like, I literally, like, I was pretty much in tears because like, basically he had this black candle, and it was lit, and told us to breathe in, with all the positivity and relaxation and all that stuff, and then breathe out the negativity into that black candle. And that got me thinking, and it's just like, I need to let go of all the past hardships and stuff. Like, not forget where I came from, but all the negativity, all the stuff that's holding me back and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of us need to do. We all need to just focus on the positive, focus on the now, focus on things that make us, you know, happy. And it just made me think, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. People need to start being nice to each other. We need to start focusing on what makes us happy. Stop worrying about our differences. Yes, we're all different, but it's just like, it shouldn't, divide us, because we're all human. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel. I don't know how long I'm going to be going live for. We need to believe in each other and care for each other. Exactly. That's how I feel too. That's exactly how I feel. Like, for example, like me and my buddy Captain. I've known that kid since like grade 7. And I would never do nothing bad to that kid. I trust that kid with my life. And I hope he feels the same about me. Like, literally. Like, say we went out partying or something, and I got too drunk or whatever, had a little too much. I would trust that he would help to get me home safely. You know what I mean? Like, that's how much trust I got in that guy. This new kid, I don't know, not so much. Exactly. And I feel like, yeah, this new kid, I just feel like he just wants to bring me down, and it's like he's not even trying to do that on purpose. It's just like his personality or something, and it just feels like I want to coax him in a better path, but it's like, if there's so much I can do, you know what I mean? And I don't know, because he just keeps like, he was just saying stuff like, why do you always say next time on Cody Ball Z? And I was like, because I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. And then he's like, oh, okay, Cody Ball Z's nuts. And I was like, oh my god, bro. Like, are you serious? Like, I know you're trying to be funny, but it gets old when you're constantly doing that. These nuts this, and these nuts that, and your mom this, and your mom that. And it's like, bro, if you ever say that to Captain, I will block you. That's all I have to say. Because Captain lost his mom. And if he dares to ever say that about Captain's mom, I'm done with that kid. Straight up. Because Captain lost his mom. And yeah, pretty much like, when he comes over, he calls my mom. Or like Auntie Jody, or like whatever, right? And it's just like, that's how much of a friend Captain is to me. So if that kid ever decides to say something like that to my best friends, about my best friend's mom, then, it's like I said, we're on different frequencies. We're on different frequencies. I'm up here and he's down here because I'm always trying to be positive, and he's not. And it's just like, he just constantly wants to, like, he's like one of those kids where, like, on Fortnite, he's like, he plays Fortnite. And he's like, oh, you suck at the game, kid. You suck at the game. Get back to the lobby. Oh, you're just a bitch. Blah, blah, blah. Like, shit like that. And it's like, so toxic. Like, I get, like, being competitive and stuff like that. But it's like, bro, you're being so toxic. Like, even Captain's stepson said that today. And like, I don't mean to talk behind his kid's back. but it's just been kind of bothering me, and I want to coax him in a better path. That's what I want to do. But if he doesn't take my advice and try and go into a better path, I'm gonna have to let him go. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Cameron? Welcome. We're just talking about positive vibes and, being nice to each other and showing respect to one another. And I was thanking everybody for where your kids at? I have one son. I have a son. 420 roses, clever. I know, right? Even though I don't do that no more. But I have a son. He's 15 years old. And he's my life. But yeah. That's the reason why I live on this earth, is for my son. But anyways. How's everybody's night going? Hope it's doing good. So yeah, I wanted to thank everybody for all the follows. We hit 1,500 today. And I was really happy about that. So I made a funny video. It gave me some motivation to make a funny video, and I wanted to talk about positive vibes and sending out positivities to people. I'm not that bad. Who said you were bad? I'm not talking about you, Piper. What you talk about? Someone say something about you? Oh, it says some filters got protected. Or some filters got protected. What's up, Terry? Some comments in this live. I'm talking about how I am. Yeah, you're not that bad, Pipes. You're cool. You're awesome, Pipes. I get along with you great. Yeah, I just wanted to do this top secret live and thank everybody for the 1,000 followers. Or 1,500 followers, actually. And push out some positive vibes, you know what I'm saying? People need to start being nice to each other. We all need to start respecting one another, whether you're a troll or whatever. Even if you're a troll, it's always good to be nice to people because there's karma, you know what I'm saying? There's always karma, and if you put out good karma, you get good karma. You put out bad karma, you get bad karma. You know what I'm saying? And this person that I was speaking about, Karma-era, this person that I was talking about was pushing some kind of negative trolly vibes. He's a new person in the friend group, and I want to coax him in a better path because I can't control his life and blah blah blah, all this. Yeah. But I want to at least give it a shot at being like, hey man, think about it how I think about it. You gotta be nice to one another. You gotta be positive with one another, and if you continue to be a troll like this and being like that, you're not going to make much friends in the future. Yeah, exactly, Terry, exactly. So I just wanted to put out some positive vibes to the world, put some positive vibes out to the universe, and hopefully I get some back. I'm really trying not to smoke this right now. But and yeah, I didn't know exactly how long I can go for the live tonight. I just kind of got bored. I was like, I'm gonna do a top secret live. I got a bunch of chocolates. I got my iced tea. Got some nice lo-fi music, some nice chill beats going. Oh, by the way, hi Stacy. Hello. Thank you for liking the lives. Appreciate you. And yeah, I just wanted to put out some positive vibes and, just hello. Just tell people that, hey, if you know somebody who's like that, who's like, say like a troll, or like they like to talk crap all the time or something like that. You can't really change who they are or what they're about, but you can always coax them in a better path. You know what I mean? Like, for example, my son, he's kind of sort of like that. He plays Fortnite and he's like, you're bad at the game, you suck at the game, and he gets mad, right? And I'm like, son, You have to be nicer. You can't make friends talking like that. Sometimes people hurt your feelings, but just because they say mean things, don't listen to them. Yeah, exactly. And also, if you don't have haters, you're not doing it right. You gotta feed off those haters. Not do it to spite them. Just take their energy and turn it into something positive. You know what I'm saying? Trying to push you down. Yeah, exactly. Like I was saying with the frequencies, that like my frequency of positivity is up here and his frequency of positivity is like down here. And I'm trying my best not to let him bring me down to that like frequency. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to bring him up, and it's hard, but you know, I'll give him his chances. I usually give people like 3 chances. Use the hate to fuel your fire to make a better person. Then they just might take notes. Couldn't have said it better myself, Terry. That's some strong words right there, bro. But yeah. Sorry, let me finish my chocolate. Remembrance Day is coming up. If that falls on a day where I have to stream, I'm probably going to be taking a day off because my grandpa was a marshal. So, in honor of him, I probably will be taking a day off. If it falls on a day. Does anybody know what day that's going to be? Sobriety. I like to be a motivator myself, bro. I have some strong words. I do help with people with mental health and sobriety. Saturday? Okay, then on Saturday, I usually do a Twitch stream. So I probably won't be doing a Twitch stream because unless if I do a stream, I'm downloading World War II because it's army style, and then that's the only game I'll play. Tomorrow? Oh yeah, I guess because right now it's Friday, so yeah, tomorrow. Okay. World War II? Yeah, Call of Duty World War II. Play on that shipment. I miss that game. I honestly miss that game. But yeah, I just wanted to do this short, sweet and short, live. Spread out some positivity. Thank everybody for the 1,500 followers. I really appreciate all you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys pretty much make my day. Because for those of you who don't know this about me, you guys might not have went far enough down on my videos. Little tidbits about me. All my life, I didn't know what to do with my life until the internet came out and TikTok and YouTube and, SoundCloud and all this stuff came out, right? Because I like to make music and stuff. You have that game? Sick. So when that stuff came out, I was like, this is it. This is it for me. This is what I wanted to do with my life. Because I was kind of, went throughout my life not having any goals, not having anything I really wanted in life. I was like a lost soul, a lost cause, trying to be gangster, selling stuff. I'm not going to say the word, but I was selling stuff and being, trying to be a gangster and all that stuff. As you guys could see from the way I dress, I look the part. But that's how I used to be when I was younger. And then when this stuff all came out, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff, TikTok, and I was like, this is it, bro. This is what I want to do with my life. So I just want to say for people out there who were in my headspace at that time, don't know what to do with your life, it'll come to you eventually. You know what I mean? It took me a while, but I finally figured out what I wanted to do with my life, and I want to thank the people who all have my back about that, because there are some people who are like, why don't you just work a 9 to 5 job and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, bro, I've been trying to look for a job. Haven't been getting much callbacks. I went to a career exploration class to help with my resume and help with my interview techniques and learn about the, stuff like that. And like, because it's called a BGS Enterprise. And it's like a place to help you look for better work and teach you different strategies. And like now I have LinkedIn and stuff like that. And I found out what to do in my life while it lasts too. Awesome. Hey, what's up, Bunny? Hi, Big Blues. Appreciate you for always tuning into my videos. But yeah. Just since you missed it, Bunny, we're talking about positivity, sending out positive vibes. Especially if you know somebody who's kind of like a troll to others or likes to bring down others. Try to coax them in a path that will bring their positive energy up. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't, and there's just no way you can get them on a positive level, then you're just going to have to let go of those people who hold you back. You know what I'm saying? It might be hard. Like, there's been a couple people I've had to let go because of, negative vibes and stuff. I don't know if you guys can tell, there was another kid who used to be, he's still in the friend group, but he just distanced himself because I think he realized that, we're different. Like, we're more about uplifting one another instead of bringing each other down and, like, dissing each other, you know what I mean? And, what the heck was his name? So, yeah, I forgot. It's been a while. Sniper. Snipers was like that, always trolling. Like, I'd say something, I can't remember what it was, and I was like, oh, bro, look at that. It'd be like a video game with like an old lady. I'm like, look at that old lady. She's gross looking. And he'd be like, your face is gross looking. He'd say stuff like that. Like, try to troll me about stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, really? It's a video game. I'm talking about a character in a video game. And you gotta call me ugly in real life? Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, thanks for the tiny diny. Appreciate that. Yeah, exactly, Pipes. And I've tried my best with that kid to bring up but it just wouldn't work. So I just, and a couple times I did end up going down to that level, and, we started going like this. And so I was just like, I just kept showing him my positive vibes. And I think he just got sick of it and he just stopped talking to us altogether. He hasn't gamed with us in like weeks. He'll probably come around again. Because he's still in the friend group. He's still in like our PlayStation party and stuff. Sniper. But yeah. So yeah, this new kid, he's kind of been doing that on my lives. And it's like, bro, you got to understand, like, this is my live. You got to be nice and respectable. And I kind of regret because he wanted me to make him a mod. And then I told him to promise me 3 things. I told him, what were the 3 promises? It was, you got to understand that this is a respectable community. We show each other respect and stuff like that. And then what was the other thing? I was like, you got to promise not to mute or ban people unless I say so. And then the other thing was, I can't remember. It was 3 things I said to him that, because I'm trying to get through to him, right? Like, bro, you gotta be nice here. Like, this isn't a place where you can, like, make fun of people or shit like that. So, yeah. So that's kind of why I made this live today, because after watching Paranosis, if people here don't know who Paranosis is a paranormal investigation type group, kind of like Ghost Adventures, but here on TikTok. And they also make YouTube videos, and they were on Ghost Adventures. But anyways, he did a candle session today, and in the candle session, he was talking about like kind of almost like a meditation session where you breathe in and you think about like relaxation and you think about positivity and whatever makes you happy, like things like that, right? You breathe it all in, you're like, and then you breathe out all the negative stuff, and you breathe out all that stuff into like this candle. It was a black candle, and he called it the void, and he was like, just keep dumping all your negative stuff, let it go, and put it in the candle. And that really got me, that really helped me out. So, because I know a lot of people here who do tune in here have seen some of my videos and seen that I fell in love with two girls in the past 2 years, and I was really heartbroken because I actually fell in love with them, and they, just up and ghosted me, or the one kind of just used me for like partying or alcohol, and the other one just straight up just stopped talking to me. And that really broke my heart, and that was one of the things I wanted to let go into the candle. You know what I'm saying? So, and it really helped. Made me feel, yeah, exactly. They weren't the one, but it was fine because I put it in the in the void. I put it in the negative candle, breathed it out, and I feel good right now. I'm feeling good. I might start doing that now. I might even go get myself a black candle and a white candle, because after he pulled out a white candle, and that one was just for positive vibes and stuff like that, and I might start doing that. He called it Vesper vibes. Always take the negative and turn it into a positive. That's what I do. Yeah, exactly. Like, here's an example for negative turning into a positive for me. I make music, right? So I'll make a song and I'll put my heart into it, and then I'll release it to you guys, like on YouTube or SoundCloud, or say if you're a Discord member, you guys get to hear it first in my only members channel. And or like, say I make the beat, and then I'll release the beat in the Discord, and then I'll release the song publicly. Yeah, we smudge too. We actually sage too now. And I started putting sea salt outside my windows and stuff too, because my mom said that's good for keeping negative vibes out too. But yeah, so yeah, this is what we're doing today. We're just, oh really? Well, all you can really do is send out positive vibes to her drift, and hopefully get that back. I write songs myself. Never told anyone that I actually play acoustic guitar and sing. I'd actually think that would be pretty cool to see, Terry, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah, again, guys, I want to thank everybody for the 1,500 followers. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. And I wanted to put out these positive vibes because, we all go through different things, and some people don't realize that, you know what I mean? And some people take that for granted, and some people take our kindness for granted. And some people got to realize that, like, we all go through different hardships, and we all go through different traumas and different, past hardships and stuff. And sometimes words can actually, anger people or make us sad or whatever, right? Especially if, say, somebody's feeling like they want to, unalive themselves, and it's like, so like people need to really, think before they talk to others. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a troll, for example, or don't make fun of people. Like, just uplift, bring each other up. I mean, my girlfriend listens to me play and sing all the time. That's freaking awesome, bro. Yeah, gonna have to jam sometime. I do have a guitar and a piano. You're doing good, brother. Keep up the good work. How's your hallway outside doing? You mean alleyway? There was another person who came back and looked in the alley. They had like a light and they're like looking through this garbage can. And I recorded it and I was gonna make a video, but then I was like, nah, I'll just put out a funny video today to show my appreciation for the 1500, because it gave me a motivation to actually make a funny video. I seen a video of like these guys doing the Quicksilver time freeze off X-Men, and I was like, I gotta do that, but like we gotta do our own thing, you know what I mean? So that's why I did that. But yeah, you guys. Okay. I love you guys. I want to thank everybody who joined up. We're gonna end the live, all right? But before I go, if you haven't followed, make sure you do so. And all you guys in the chat, make sure you guys all follow each other. I love you guys. We can all grow together, so make sure all you guys follow each other, all right? Spread the love. Spread the positive vibes. Spread the positivity to one another. And I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a great night. And yeah. Thank you again for the 1,500 followers, guys. Good night. I love you guys. Peace out, Pipes. Peace out, Drift. Peace out, Terry. Peace out, anybody who's joining. Bunny, Stacy. Appreciate all you guys. Anybody new who joined. Love you all. Thanks again for the gift, Bunny. And yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I love you guys. Bye-bye. See you guys tomorrow.